We've been composing new music for choir, and we are so close to the end. All that's left to do is create the final, publish-worthy score.
Choral music from scratch.
We made it. The music, the text, the lyrics, it's all done. I'm sure there'll be a couple little things I still adjust here and there as I finish this up, but all we really have left to do is to do one of my favorite parts of the whole process, and that is the engraving the score. And all this is just making the score look nice and look presentable. So I'm gonna show a little time lapse of me putting this together. Right now I have it in just what we call panorama mode here on Sibelius. And so now I'm going to make it into the actual pages of the score that you are holding. So here we go. It's going to be lots of fun.
A few moments later.
Hey y'all, we're doing this the old-fashioned way because my computer was being really weird and would not screen record my screen, so I apologize for this low quality. Same reason I wasn't able to show, I typically show a little time lapse of me engraving the score and everything, but again, for some reason I didn't realize until after I was done that the screen recording did not work. So again, sorry about that, but I did want to at least just give you all a little peek. Here it is. This is the finished product. There's still a couple things I'm definitely going to adjust, but I have added rehearsal marks, like a little letter B, A, B, C, D, all that kind of stuff, and just made the score look nice and readable and everything. And so I'm sure you already noticed, and again, I'm talking as if you're following along for the first time, but I'll probably already have the music at this point. I've decided on the title, I Can Hear a Whisper. Even though there's more lyrics, more text that says voice as opposed to whisper, I feel like I Can Hear a Whisper, kind of like a whisper itself, it just kind of draws you in a little bit more as a title. So that's why I decided on that. And then of course, as you can see, here you go, commissioned by the Madrigal Ensemble, New Canaan High School, Sarah Gleason director. So here's y'all's mark on history, I guess you could say. From here on out, everyone that ever purchases or reads the sheet music is gonna know that y'all were the ones that brought this piece into existence. So that's just a really cool thing. And so a couple other things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the ranges of each voice part on here so that people can easily see what the ranges are. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna double check the ranges, because again, I do know that some of these notes are getting a little low for the altos, especially these low A's. So I'm debating whether I'm actually gonna change the key. I might bump up the key. But if I do that, then sopranos, y'all are gonna be way up in the stratosphere, like up onto like a high B, I'm pretty sure. So that's something I'm gonna have to navigate. I'm gonna talk to Miss Gleason to see what she thinks would be best. But after that, it's just a matter of I'm going to design the cover page and then write in the text here. I always like to put the text of the music on the first page. Hey y'all, Future Christian here. I realized as I was editing this last episode that I completely failed to mention the body percussion that I added, and you can probably tell just from the last couple episodes that it was a very last minute addition. I didn't even mention it in any of the earlier episodes because it really was not something I was really thinking about. But as I was really finishing up, probably within the last week or so of the music, I kind of had that idea of, man, it might sound kind of cool if I added this body percussion. And sure enough, I was playing around with it and I thought, oh wow, this really adds a lot of oomph and a little bit more intensity to it and a little more drive. Plus, I feel like it just makes it more fun and a little bit more challenging, at least for me, because I'm not very coordinated in that aspect. But overall, a little bit more fun as well. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. And so I'm really glad I did. I think it's going to be lots of fun for y'all to do. If you're like me and you struggle with the claps and the stomps, then I'm so sorry. I'm right there with you. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. And and so here it is. We've done it. And so now all that's left, I've created this music, and now it is up to y'all to bring this music to life. I am so blessed and thankful to have a group like y'all to be able to do this. For me, it's always just a blessing to be able to write music for any kind of reason. It's something that I just feel very honored to be able to do, and I wouldn't want any other group than y'all to be able to do it for this piece. So again, thank y'all so much. I'm so excited to work with y'all over the next couple months for your spring concert. So thank y'all again. It's going to be great. I will see y'all soon. God bless. Okay, now before I play you the final product, there are actually a couple more things that ended up happening after I sent it to the Magical Ensemble in New Canaan, Connecticut. I asked for their feedback, and the students felt like the ending sounded a little too sudden, like it ended too quickly. They felt like there could be at least a couple more measures of music to really flesh out both the text and the harmony that happens there. So for reference, here's what we had before. And so when I play the final product here in a second, see if you can notice a difference. Thank you so much for following along on this journey, and I hope you learned something new about composition along the way. And if you want to learn more about choral composition, we would love for you to actually join our school community, the Choral Composer Collective. It's a place where you can share your own music, provide and receive feedback, and get connected to other composers that are also growing in their craft. And beginners are welcome. Oh, and I almost forgot. You'll also get early access to any new Choral Music From Scratch series that I create before they're ever even uploaded to the channel. In fact, the one you just watched has already been available to the group for months now, and there's a brand new one in there that we just added that's not even on the channel yet. So come join in on the fun. Now, without further ado, here is the final product, I Can Hear a Whisper, for choir, piano, and body percussion, which will soon be available for purchase on the Christian Fortner Music website.
I can hear a whisper, whisper, in the wind. Knows not my name. There's a voice that whispers, asking to be found. Though I've tried to turn away, I can't ignore it now. Who's this voice that's calling out to me? What is your intention? Why have you chosen me? What do you see in me? Follow me and leave your way of life behind. I will make you new. I'll give you new sight, says the voice that calls out my name. Not just in my mind, it has not just found, it's always been here by my side, waiting to lead the way. Lead the way now. Lead the way.
over all these months and years, still the voice is here, whispering, empowering, convicting me. Now the voice is calling.